Um, so, hey Dalton, really cool, really excited to have you on the project for the Who, What, Where, Why of mental health. And I was just wondering, can you give me some insight about what are your goals for the project?
Yeah, so starting the project, one of my main goals is working with an actor, actress that they get some sort of healing through this process. Um, and then starting that conversation. I think that's the goal of this whole project is starting the conversation around mental health and getting that conversation started more.
Cool, fantastic. And what about your woes? Is there anything that you're worried about?
I am doing a dance choreographed piece, and this will be the first time that I've worked with a dancer and helped choreograph a piece. And so I that's going to be a very interesting aspect to this project and something new for me. And I'm really excited to take that challenge on though.
Cool, fantastic. And what about your wows? What are you most excited for?
Oh, I mean, the exact same thing. I'm stoked to be working with a dancer because to me, dance is such an emotional experience for the viewer and the dancer themselves. And I think that's just going to add an incredible aspect to this short video.
That rubber band won't help you. Quit trying. Don't you wish you had friends? Life is wasted on you. I wish you were here. You let down. Ugly. You wish you had my life. Don't try. I wish you were here. Terrible. Worthless. You don't belong. Why don't you just leave? You shouldn't exist. You are enough. Beautiful. I'm glad you're here. You belong. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You deserve to be here.
Well, thanks for joining us again, Dalton. I'm very happy that you're one of the ones that has finished the project, and you're actually the first person that has come in and submitted. So again, just to have a bit of a bookend chat, So the first question is, to did you achieve your goals of what you set out for with this project?
Yeah. I think overall, we overall as a team achieved the goal of what the initial project was going to be. It was a unique challenge for me working with a dancer in this aspect, as being the first time I've had to work with kind of thinking in the choreography mindset. which it's a completely different mindset, because I would go in with this visual storytelling aspect that I had in my mind, and we'd have to figure out how does that work with her dance knowledge. And no, it was just very unique, and I think overall we definitely achieved the goal of what we wanted. So
Cool. And did anything go wrong along the way that you had to get over any hurdles?
um surprisingly nothing that was out of the ordinary. I think I went in with the mindset knowing that there was going to be a struggle of like trying to get the choreography in essence, I guess. But the dancer I worked with, Jade, is an incredible dancer, and her mom is incredible at choreography too. And she was actually there the first rehearsal, and so I worked really closely with both of them on the choreography, and that helped a lot with the concerns that I initially had. But I think overall the project went really well, and the production day went really smooth.
And did you learn anything? Did it twig your mind into seeing mental health in a different light?
Yeah. I think one of the cool aspects with this project that we did was when I was thinking of the concept and wanting to use a dancer to convey this story. I wanted to, because we have vocals in the track too, and I wanted to use our dancer as our voiceover artist. And so we actually it was funny because we set up a little sound booth in my composer's car and recorded it right after another shoot I was working on. And yeah, we had her do all the vocals for the track, and I think that was a very unique experience for me too with the mental health, was having, because it let her connect to the mental health aspect of this in a different way too, because it was this journey of like this self mind and depression type battle of trying to deal with this kind of hate speech in some essence. And so I think all around it made all of us kind of look at the mental health issue a little differently with the dance, and kind of showing the beauty in the dance, but showing the sadness of this dance with the mental health issue. And so I think it gave all of us a little bit different perspective through the production.